What's up guys, it's your boy Ash bringing you a brand new video, and today we're playing Grand Feast Online. This game will be releasing very soon. The release date link will be down in the description below, so will the game link, so make sure you go and check those out. So today's video is mostly going to be me showing you what you can expect and like a beginner's guide sort of to just help those people what to expect and what you will do once you get into the game. So we're just going to start that now. So once you get into the game, you spawn at the town of beginning, which is the beginner island. So first thing I would recommend that you do is just you press M and then you look at your menu, you get familiar with it, familiarize yourself with it and everything, so you know what you can do and what you can't so far. So first things first is the stats. Each stat has something towards it. Strength is to raise the damage output for your fighting style. Stamina just increases your stamina because your moves take stamina. So all your moves ranging from your fighting style moves, your sword moves, your your devil fruit moves, all of those go towards your stamina. Defense is your health, that scales with your health. 65 defense, and with without the eye patch that I currently have on, so I have 252 health around there. Electro Mastery is the name of my fighting style, and since I have that, I need to level this up also with my fighting style, which is something I'm pretty sure you have to do for almost everything besides sword and gun, since swords and gun are two different things. Then you have Gun Mastery, which pretty much raises all your guns from your revolver, your sniper, and then your bazooka. Then next you have Sword. This just helps you with your sword skill, since again your mastery, it doesn't go off your level, but your mastery for everything and all that. So that's pretty much stats. Next up we have your backpack. Your backpack will have everything you need from log poses and everything. I'll explain log poses a little bit later in the video, but for now let's not worry about that. Next you have just your settings, where you can turn things on and off, fast mode and whatnot, shadows. This is, I don't think you can see it at the moment, but with shadows off. Next, this is to spawn your boat. Once you equip your boat from here, then you choose the boat you want and you equip it. Then this is for your crew. It costs 100 Robux to make a crew, so make sure that if you make a crew, make sure you have the proper name. And again, it's going to be censored. The dollar sign, the money sign is for the dev products. These are all the current dev products in game. And finally, that's really it. So you start off, you can familiarize yourself with your menu, and then you yeah, it's a clean menu, we all know that. Next, I don't recommend you going to this lady, because it's just a waste of your time, not really worth it. Go over to Raphtalia, get your beginner quest, which will be just killing these bandits and everything. So you do that, get a few levels. I really recommend finding these guys first, because you don't want to be wasting your time and everything. Because if you do, again, just don't waste your time. It's really not worth it. I've learned that the hard way. I remember when I first started out and everything, it was very I was running around trying to do that quest for so long, but it was, at the end of the day, it was a waste of my time. And again, you don't waste your time trying to do that quest over there. Do the Raphtalia quest, familiarize yourself with the combat, because the combat is kind of weird if you're new and all that. So make sure you familiarize yourself and figure out the combos for them, because again, once you familiarize yourself, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Once you familiarize yourself with it, you will be able, they're pretty easy mobs, and it goes throughout. This guy right here sells shovel. With the shovel, you're able to dig these sand patches, and against these sand patches you will be able to find chests. Personally, I don't think this is really worth your time, but if you're looking for money, because chests are an easy way to get money, I'm pretty sure your chest spawns up there, and I'll just show you the chests. They have certain they're giving you money, and it's free money, I guess, but every sand patch doesn't mean there's going to be a chest, so don't waste your time for that. And also, when you're going to a chest, you need to have nothing equipped for you to even be taking this. I'll have this equipped. I can't do anything, but once I have that, I open the chest. It gives a good amount of money. I'm pretty sure depending where you are, it gives more, but that's just me, probably not. And then right here, and then the final quest you can get here, the boss quest here, I recommend you can do this boss pretty much by yourself. And you will get an eye patch for defeating this boss, which will give you 5 health, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, will give you 5 health. That's really good, because items mostly give HP, and HP is a major part of the game and all that, so make sure you get that. And then once you're done, and then you're I recommend staying here till you're level 15, you're gonna want to head over to the port area. and this is going to start your journey outside. But before you go to the port area, make sure to check out this secret location, which is where you get your gun. So just come down here, and yeah, this is where you will be getting your gun. So you can just talk to her, she'll tell you that she has gun for sales, and you have the choice between the regular revolver or pistol and then the the rifle. Personally, they're both kind of ass, but that's just me. Don't really waste your time with that. So that's really all the locations on this island that you need to know. Next, you're gonna want to head over here, start heading towards the port area. Then you're gonna want to familiarize yourself with this guy right here, because he'll sell everything from the hammer that will repair your ship, because there is ship damage, meaning ships can get hurt and can get destroyed. So you always want to have a hammer. And he also sells planks, which is what will be required to fix your ship. You can get planks. You can also get planks by using certain moves. Like if you have Electro Style, you can use Electro Rain, destroy the tree and all that, and you can get this. Yeah, it's just pretty simple stuff. You just get planks, so you don't have to buy them, because 15 planks is 100 belly. Again, belly is like, you know, kind of needed. You can buy cannonballs and everything, and also you can buy your first ship. I personally don't think you should go for the Marcon, since it's 200 belly, and you don't want to waste your bellies just yet. I do recommend buying the rowboat, and you know, just in case, buy the hammer also, since you never know if your rowboat might get hurt in the process and all that. And then if you are feeling spendy and you want to communicate with people, you can also buy this for 50 belly, so you know it's not that much. So you're done, you're familiarized yourself, you got everything you need, you got your ship and everything. You're going to want to equip it by pressing M. Go to the ship you want. So if you have rowboat, click on it, equip, and then for it to work, because you can't just spawn your ship anyway. Like right here would not be a good place to spawn your ship. I'll show you. It'll say that you can't. But talk to this lady right here, and she'll tell you where the next island is. I mean, you can do this up to like 3 times. This lady will take you to Sahara, which is the desert island. That lady will take you, and the person over there will take you to Shelltown, and the person in Shelltown will take you to Zoo Island. Zoo Island is the main where you get their electro combat style. So now you talk to that lady, you come over here, and then you go to this island over there, which is literally to the left of the beginner island. And I do recommend, and this is like the first 2 islands. Again, don't leave the beginner islands until like you're level 15, because if you go, because the mobs over there have increased strength and everything, and they do more damage to you. So I really don't recommend you wasting your time as a level 10 or level 5. You feel like, oh, I'm good, nothing to get. You also gotta realize these mobs are a little bit, they're on crack, if I had to say anything. Also, one thing that I'm going to be showing you is that you gotta be careful that your ship doesn't take damage if you get too close to the shore. Your ship will take damage, and you don't want that. This will be the guy that takes you to Shelltown, I believe. Well, it will take you to the next island, so you don't need to worry about that for now. Since you're on this island, you're gonna want to talk to this girl if you want the Eternal Lock Bows. And the way Eternal Lock Bows will work is that you need to look towards the direction of the the red part of it. So wherever the red part is pointing is where you want to go, and it'll just be a straightforward trip from there. And then this guy right here is on every island. This guy will set your spawn, so make sure you always like find these 2 first before you do anything on an island, and then all that. And also, this will be the guy for the quest, because again, the quest is delivering water and all that. Again, don't waste your time with the lady that's asking you to look. Again, just waste of your time. Next, you have this guy right here. He'll give you the quest for these little kids over there. I do recommend that you get to level 20 before you go for the boss, because the boss is a little bit, strong for your level. For me, it's not really that much. I can solo it without cheesing it. So be careful, because these guys will come after you if you're within range, but once you get out of range, you don't need to worry about these. This is the guy that will give you the level 20 quest, which is the boss quest also. So you just talk to him, get that, then you go with the boss. The boss is up here, you go up. Careful, because again, like, they will target one person, one of these lads will target you once you get like in the range. But the minute that you hit the boss, all of them will target you, so be careful about that. Again, I'm pretty sure all styles or fighting styles, or whether that be sword styles, all of them F is to block, so make sure you know. you keep out an eye for that. This guy right here gives you the bazooka, so like again, be careful, like you're doing the quest, make sure that you're doing it properly and like you don't get caught. Some people will usually would throw the boss off and put him over here. This way, they can cheese the boss and they can fight him without having to deal with this guy. So if you push him off the ledge, he won't automatically respawn. But if you try and push these guys off the ledge, they will automatically respawn back to their place. They will still have the same health, but they will not, be the same and everything. So that's that. And then another thing, the main thing, which is devil fruits. Devil fruit spawns every 2 to 4 hours, so it's not really an accurate spawn time. Yeah, you can go around checking and then it's not accurate. So I do recommend you buying the dev product for devil fruit notifier. 2 hours in, there's not. I'm pretty sure there's not a permanent one. There might be upon release. I'm not sure. Things are subject to change after this video is released and everything. Yeah, that's really all you need to know. And also one thing I would like to remind you is that all the islands are not very close to each other. So sometimes if you're just going out exploring, you might go a while without seeing an island if you're not going the proper direction. And also don't try to swim, because if you try to swim, sharks will come for you. If you stay too long in the water, you will eventually see an outline of sharks trying to come for your cheeks. Also, be careful that you don't drown. There are currently 4 races in the game, I think. Yeah, there are 4 races. The most common one is human, which doesn't really have the benefit. Next is Skypian. Skypians have the ability to have a reduced fall damage. Fall damage is part of this game, so be careful from falling from greater heights. Skypians is a very good race. It allows you to have a reduced fall damage. Next is the Fishman. The Fishman allows you to swim faster in water, but you still be attacked by sharks, and it makes your drowning a little bit slower than other races. Next we have Mank. Mank have a chance to stun after each hit, and then also once you get Electro Combat, they have their own fighting style at the moment, so you can do that. If you have the fighting style, then your first move will be Electro Fist, I believe, and that allows you to all of your sequence hits are, they're going to stun their enemy. So that's that. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much the video. If it was helpful, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below. And anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.